It's official. Today was my first day of training for a marathon I'm planning to do in about 24 weeks. And I've been talking about doing a marathon for a few years now. And I'm finally going to do it. I had a friend who said they're doing it. And I said, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. We got time to train. This is the time. This sounds good. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm all excited. I got it all mapped out in my head. I'm thinking about it. I'm excited. I'm motivated. I'm pumped up. So I went running this morning. I did a mixed workout, some cross training type stuff, which I'm probably going to be doing a lot of because I don't want to just do a typical marathon training program. All that running. It's not really what I like. So even if it's the better way to train for a marathon, it's not what I'm planning to do. So this morning's workout was 30 burpees, 1 mile run, 30 burpees for time, finished in 13 minutes, 21 seconds, which was something like a 9-minute pace on the mile. So not an amazing start, but hey, there it is. I was listening to Tony Robbins while I was working out. I also did some deadlifts this morning before I ran. Listening to Tony Robbins, and a couple things hit me about goals. The first one was just kind of a review of something I've heard him say before, but boy, I just wanted to share this because this was one of the most meaningful things in my life back in 2020 when I know a lot of us were struggling because of the whole COVID shutdowns and everything. And I was having some other issues, really hard time in my life. And I was listening to Tony Robbins then, and he talks about how the race car driver, he's got to know that if he focuses on that wall as he comes into the turn and he's looking at the wall and he's focused on the wall, he's going to hit the wall. You're going to hit the wall. And what he's got to focus on is his goal. Where does he want to go? And that's, I just kept thinking that to myself over and over again back in 2020, that I got to stop thinking about the painful thing, because there was something that was basically like catastrophic, life-alteringly horrible that I was trying to avoid, and had to just stop thinking about that, focus on what do I want, how do I get there, keep moving forward, take those steps, and was ultimately successful, and it's huge. So I just love that story, love sharing it. Maybe I'll share it, maybe I'll set a goal, share it like 10 more times, maybe videos or just friends or something, because I just want to share that story again and again and again. I mean, it's like not like Tony Robbins the only one saying it, but it's something that you got to just hear again and again and again, because it's not necessarily what our brains do naturally. Our brains just want to find the danger and put our attention on the danger spot. So I don't have a catastrophic thing I'm trying to avoid with the marathon training. I'm obviously don't want to get injured, but I am absolutely focused on the win. I already in my head know that I've run the marathon. I already know it. It's already happened in my head. It's just a question of how fast did it happen. I can't quite see that part yet. I got some lofty goals. I don't need to share the goals right now, but let's just say they're lofty. And then I got some reasonable goals as well. A goal, B goal, C goal, like that. The other thing he said, and this applies directly, that I was listening to this morning, is about getting goals that excite you. So something like, hey, I got to pay my bills. Well, yeah, that's something I got to do, but where's the juice? Where's the excitement? And even something like, oh, I'm going to run a marathon could be different than, I'm going to run a marathon. or I'm going to crush this marathon, or I'm going to get this amazing time that's going to be so much fun, or I'm going to celebrate at the end. I can see myself celebrate. Like, even a goal that's already exciting, how can you add some details to color it up, enrich that vision that you have, so that you're just really, really motivated, fired up to get there. Even if it is kind of like the painful part of like hitting the wall, like you can enrich that too if it doesn't cripple you, if it keeps you motivated, whatever it does to keep you motivated, but adding color to that vision and just fleshing it out really, really kind of can make that goal more alive for you. And I'm talking to myself now too, because I think this is something that I could totally put into practice, like just even sit down maybe and think about some of the things I want in my life. How can I make this goal, like the moving towards the pleasure away from the pain, even more alive, even more exciting, to really motivate me? Maybe that'll work for you. Just wanted to share something with you, especially in these beautiful woods on this beautiful morning, as I just went running down the street there. Still sweaty, having a great morning myself, and it's barely just started. Hope you're having a good morning too. Good luck. I want to hear about your goals and how you're crushing them. Leave me a comment, send me a message, make me a video, whatever you want to do. Tell me about how you're crushing those goals, about how you're not hitting the wall. Stay away from the wall. Stay focused. What do you want? Go there. Go there. Go there now.